So we have seen list and dictionaries as well, but we didn't discuss the properties of dictionary in detail. In fact, you already know you have used a dictionary in your real life. In programming, the dictionaries, maps or hash table, whatever they call it, they have very similar purpose. And let's have a quick look at the theoretical part or the theory part of the dictionary a little bit. So like you have seen, the dictionary has key as well as value. So if you look at the analogy of the actual dictionary, the real world dictionary, the key is the word you are looking at for searching. The key, you can look for that key, and the value is the meaning of that particular word in the dictionary. So we have seen that. So one of the important property of a dictionary is that it is sorted. It is in a specific order. It is very easy for you to look for a particular word. So for example, the word beautiful. So this particular word, first you will go to the column or the page of B, then inside that you will look for E, and then you will see what are the words starting with BEA, then U, and mostly after that you should be able to quickly figure out where is this particular word. That's how normally we use a dictionary. The reason why we are able to use a dictionary in this fashion is because the words in the dictionary are sorted. If I put that statement into a computer programming way, the keys in a dictionary are sorted. So we can always look up. The word is lookup. Let me erase that. So the word is lookup, a key in a dictionary. So this is a very important property, single most important property of dictionary. In fact, it is a bigger umbrella of data structures in computer programming called trees. I'm not going to the details of it. Basically, these are different computer programming techniques to search in a sorted data structures. Again, not going much into the theory part of it. All we need to understand is dictionary has key and value, and you can search or you can look up value of a particular key, just like you do inside a normal dictionary. And another point worth mentioning is considering the value here. Now, can I use a normal dictionary to find out what all words in a dictionary which has the word beautiful or exactly same meaning as beautiful? So let's see what is the problem. Again, this is the word we are interested in. What we want is we want all the word in an English dictionary with same word as beautiful. Is that even possible using a normal dictionary? It is very difficult. There is no way to search based on value. Because why? There is no value sorting. Values are not sorted in a dictionary. That is one of the very important difference between key and value in a dictionary. This is true for computer programming as well. But you will see there are some special type of dictionaries in which you can search with value as well. I'm not going to the details of it, but in general, always you search with key and you find the value, and the element has key and value. What we just discussed is very true for other programming languages as well. In all programming languages, you will have some sort of key value mechanisms in which key is sorted, just like in the case of dictionary. Sometimes it's called a map, hash table. There are different names for it, but all you need to understand, it is key value and the key is sorted. You can find the value using the key. That is a highlight. It's a very common stuff in all programming languages and it is very useful. There are some other data structures or types of bags in which set where repetition is not allowed. Tuple, we are not going to worry much about it. It's not very important from our perspective. We'll be sticking to list and dictionary for almost all the programs which we're going to see in the training. Now, being said that, let's have a quick look into the program which explains some of the details of the dictionary. So again, we have the dictionary here. Again, the syntax part, it is the curly braces here, starting with the curly braces here and ending it here, and key. So this is a key and value. This is one element in a dictionary, and the key and the value is separated by a colon. It's a full colon, as you can see here, and each element, just like in the case of array or list, is separated by comma, like so. In Python, key can be anything, number, string, whatever you want, and value also can be anything, number, string, or other data structures like list, another dictionary, anything. As long as it's an object, it should be okay. So line number 7 is printing the details or printing the dictionary here. We have seen that. We know how it's going to look. And this particular statement, line number 9, is a little interesting. We have not seen this particular syntax. So let's pay again some attention here. Line number 9. So what it is doing is it is changing the value of a particular key. And interestingly, that key is not even there. So what this line number 9 will do is it will add a key into the existing dictionary. So we'll see that. Let's again pay some attention here to the syntax. The syntax is my employee details or employee details here. This is the name of the dictionary here, employee details. It can be anything. It's just a variable which has a dictionary inside. And then there is this square bracket right here. And then inside you have your key right here. The key is here, just like this. And then you are putting value inside it. It's a special syntax. Pay attention. Square bracket here, not curly, square. And there is a string inside, which is the key. And the value is here. And this is also how we access it as well. The value we will see in subsequent lines. Again, after adding this, we are printing it again here in line number 11. So we will see what happened on line number 9 in this print, which is expected. Now line number 13 is nothing but printing all the keys available in this particular dictionary. So it'll print all the keys. And this is printing one particular value. So we will see that in the debugger, how to take value of a particular key. So this is a key, and this is how we take the value of a key. This is similar to you are looking up a word in the dictionary. So this is the look up operation happens behind the scenes, like you were looking for the word beautiful. So this is looking for the value or the meaning of address in this dictionary. So this is a very important operation we need to pay attention to. Again, it's very similar to line number 9 from a syntactical perspective. Square bracket right here, then the key as a string, and then closing the square bracket. This is how we remove. There are a lot of other ways to remove a key value, but this is one of the ways. Pop. I just use pop just because we have seen that in the list as well. So many common functions are there like so. Again, the syntax, please keep a note. There is a dot here. It's a common syntax you will see a lot. Employee details dot pop. So we are calling a function from this particular object. That's what is happening here. Dot pop number. So it'll remove that. And again, we are printing it here to see what happened in line number 17. Let's quickly execute the program to see the output. So this particular line, there is no surprises here. It is printed the exact same dictionary here. Now we are adding another key and value, which is not there in the dictionary. It's like adding a new word to the dictionary. And again, we are going to print it. As you can see, there is this thing has come up. Another key. This is a key and this is a value. Now we are just printing all the keys right here. As you can see, the keys, just the keys has been printed, and this is printed as a list. As you can see, there's a bracket here. Name, number, address card. Those are the keys available, not value. And this is how we print a particular value of a key. So let's see that. As you can see, it has printed this value right here. The value of address is this, which is printed here. Now I'm going to remove the number, key, and value. So this is removing the key as well as value. So let's print that out. As you can see, the number has gone here. There was this number right here, and it is gone here. So that is the summary of the internals or the details of dictionary we need to learn for the time being. There is a lot more computer science details available for a key value implementation, but that's all not needed for us right now.